My guess is you could come up with 4 questions in these areas that would be better than what I shared with you. But ultimately, when we look at bonding a rapport, there's 2 questions. How would I do it as opposed to the typical salesperson? Because the CISO has had plenty of salespeople try to build a relationship within the past. And how are those people doing it versus how am I doing it? And then how can I build business bonding a rapport as opposed to just like the traditional version of bonding a rapport? If we keep those 2 things in our mind, we will interrupt the pattern. We will be different. We will be memorable, mostly because we're focusing on them and we're listening and we're making them the star of the show. But also we're doing something that's different than everybody else out there. Because when most people are nervous, what do they focus on? When most people have a little bit of nerves that are popping up or they're excited, what happens to their disposition? What happens to their tone? What happens to their thought process and how they actually compute knowledge?